CJ Uzama told him something, I guess, allegedly in this new report. We don't know if it's true. His dad even reached out to him and was like, what are you doing? I guess, is that all factual? Have you been able to hear anything about that? Yeah. And if Tom Brady was to come in there, it's almost set up for like a team ready to almost rally behind somebody. Not that Tom's going to, we don't think Tom's going to the Jets.
No,
Schultz does. But if
I'm just floating it out as a realistic possibility, especially considering his son lives in New York, which is important to him. So, but there would be a mutiny if Zach Wilson was QB1 again. It's not going to happen. I don't know if they're going to trade him. They've said they're not actively going to. They're not going to get a lot for him. But I can tell you, and speaking to some players on the team, his approach or lack thereof was not well regarded. There's some Kyler Murray to that situation where everyone knows this guy's super talented. He could be the franchise, but you want to see a lot more. And whether it's late to meetings, screwing around in meetings, not having the right attitude, that's what I've gathered.
Late to meetings is a big problem.
Big problem, especially when you're supposed to be the face of the franchise.
Yeah, so that news, I don't think I had heard that yet publicly. If that's actual, that's massive. Just as somebody that was very fortunate to be in a lot of those and
see how it's done right.
Well, not only see how it's done right, but what happens when somebody shows up late to a meeting. Like when somebody shows up late to a meeting, the immediate reaction from everybody in the room is just like, come on, guy. Like, and depending upon who it is, if it's the quarterback of the team, I couldn't even, because everybody else was able to make it on time, right? So we're all able to make it on time. It's a priority for us. So unless something happened in which you had, I don't know, a car accident, which we are very sorry for and we would like to help however we can help, something along those lines, if it's just like, oh, I overslept, it's like we all could have we're all fucking tired, bro. Like we could all be here. That's a big thing, especially from the quarterback position. We had heard that potentially happening around other teams, and it was fucking get them out. If that's happening, like get it. I could see why the team would react the way
100%.
they would react.
Yeah.
Ty, your question. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. If you want to chime on something.
Well, I was just going to say on the flip side, you have Daniel Jones, who's a consummate pro. And, even when he was struggling those first couple of years and things were looking like maybe they could go sideways, he was still prepared and on time. And that's all you want, because a guy is going to struggle early at the quarterback position. But if he's there mentally and he's emotionally connected and locked in, that's all you really want.
And people are going to sleep through alarms. That's going to happen.